Mecklenburg County officials say the historic Latta Place will reopen next year. They unveiled the final design for the Historic Living Museum during a community meeting in Huntersville tonight. Officials closed the former plantation in 2021 after its nonprofit operators planned a Juneteenth event that centered on the perspective of a slave owner. That event led to protests. Queen City News reporter Shakira Speaks got a first look at the design for the Huntersville site and tells us what neighbors think about it.
It's been a while since neighbors could visit historic Latta Place, and when they finally do go back, it'll look completely different. It's part of Mecklenburg County leaders' plans to create a new chapter in the museum's history. Community members were eager to hear the new plans for historic Latta Place. The site had been closed since 2021 after a proposed controversial Juneteenth event forced county leaders to rethink how they wanted to showcase the property. It even came with a name change.
It feels like a relief. We've been doing this research for 3.5 years now and putting so much effort and energy into what's to come.
Bert Lynn was the project's capital planning director. Lynn says they wanted to present the site in a way that represents truth, transparency, compassion, transformation, and unity. He says the design concept took about 3 years to compile, using more than 120 responses from residents, historical research, and analysis.
It's about remembering things that aren't anymore. And making sure that we tell stories that reflect in a truthful way the way that this land was used, specifically the land kind of around this home site was used over the years, and making sure that we identify and pay tribute to the folks who were affected and impacted.
The site will also pay tribute to the predominantly Black community flooded out when Lake Norman was created. The indigenous community with ties to the land will also be recognized, and there will be an interpretive trail for more education. Prioritizing history from the perspective of those enslaved at Latta was the most requested aspect of the site. Janelle Travis has lived in the area nearly her entire life.
I'm looking forward to seeing all of it. I mean, it's just the whole package looks exciting.
Construction is projected to begin late 2025 with hopes of opening in 2026. For now, reporting in Huntersville, Shakira Speaks, Queen City News.